It's William here, the Bangkok voice coach, and today I'm going to look for the first time at Vanny Vabiola from Indonesia, a very, very popular singer with over 2 million subscribers on her YouTube channel. Unlike me, I've only got 38,500. So please do subscribe to this channel, especially if you like it. This is My Way, sung by Vanny Vabiola.
The end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll set it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I'll travel each
Vowels.
And every highway and more, much more than this, I did it my way.
Now, it's a great song. Clearly, it's a classic. It was made famous by Frank Sinatra, and he used to sing it at the end of his concerts because it's like the greatest closing song ever written. In fact, it's such a closing song that it's the most popular tune at funerals in the UK. When you think about those lyrics, I charted these difficult waters, I went through ups and downs, I did my best, I made some mistakes, but in the end, I did it my way. And that was very Frank Sinatra, who had a very stormy, interesting, complicated life. But back to Vanny Vabiola, because when she sings, I'm hearing the most extraordinary concentration of vowel. She sings very, very brassy vowels, and I mean that in a complimentary way. She's almost like a singing saxophone. By this, I mean that she uses a lot of e and a lot of a and a lot of e to give this twang. And this is something that opera singers look for a lot because it projects very, very well in the opera house. So I'm interested to see where this goes because this song goes quite high. And I'm wondering, will the twang become even more noticeable?
Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I played each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way.
Two verses, and we're about to go into
Yes,
the B
there
section.
were times I'm sure you knew
More twang.
when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way.
Yes, I was right. She does go super twang when she goes high. That's a D5, that's an E5, and I think she touched the F sharp 5 too. It is all about this vowel shape, and she doesn't sing real vowels in the way that she would if she was speaking or singing at the lower octave. She sings in this narrow space, and all of the vowels go into this space. Very e, very a, very e, and she doesn't spread. She doesn't sing an ah. She doesn't open her mouth. She actually keeps her mouth very relaxed and in a similar position throughout. I love this. I find it very exciting. The microphone adores it because it's got lots of upper particles, it's got lots of upper harmonics, and they dance around in the air, and that's what gives her this very distinctive sound. And I wonder if it's not quite to everybody's taste. Do some people find her voice a little bit too twangy? I don't like overcovered voices. I don't like plummy voices with the depressed larynx. This is the kind of voice I love.
I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. But no,
See, there's little touches of music.
as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. Can my eyes say,
Is there? You hear?
not in a shy way? Oh no, not me. I did it my way.
And before we take off, I just want to tell you something that you perhaps did not know. This song was originally written in French. It was released in 1968 by Claude François, but written by Jacques Rivaux, and it was called Comme d'habitude in French, which means as usual. And somehow it doesn't quite have the same iconic ring, does it? As usual. Although it was a fairly big hit as a French song, it was when Paul Anka wrote these really clever lyrics, My Way. And what's great about these lyrics is they are so relatable and they are so clever. Not in a shy way, rhymes with Did It My Way. And that's the old school stuff when they used to make rhymes like that. I put the entire text of the song in the description below because they are so well worth reading.
What is a man? What has he
You
come?
hear that? Wow.
If not himself,
Hear that sound?
then he has now
Very twangy.
to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who
That's an
needs.
shot fire.
The record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
The last two notes. The last two notes summed it up. She sang My Way in the same narrow vowel position. You hear my and way. There's hardly any variation. It's a bird singing outside in the garden. It's going forward. It is very economical singing, well supported with the breath, but all about this reedy sound, and I equated it to a saxophone. The saxophone is a woodwind instrument with a single reed, but it is made from brass. So it is this extraordinary hybrid, a wonderful sound, and here it is here. And you can see what I mean by the similarities. That attack is very clean, it's very crisp. It has that twang, and Vanny's singing is very instrumental. It's very, very technically accomplished. I would like to know two things. Is she consciously twanging, and is she consciously keeping these vowels in the same place? There's that bird outside again. That's the Pauleo bird, and that bird has a lot of twang as well. Very, very clear attack on the sound at the beginning of the sound, and very consistent. And I do think this is her really special gift, is this clarity of sound and effortlessness. But the twang and the vowels, they're very, very accomplished. It's William here, the Bangkok Voice Coach. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to my channel. See you soon.